Hey everyone, this is J-Dog, and I'm here with another video. So, of course, once again, this is Tyson Fury, or should I say Tyson McFlurry. He's now the current WBC champ, but that's only because he cheated Deontay Wilder, the former champion, and the true champion. Deontay Wilder is the true champion, while Tyson McFlurry here is nothing more than a cheating fraud. See, he had to cheat in order to beat Deontay Wilder, because he knew he cannot defeat Deontay Wilder up and up. So we've been talking about the gloves that everyone has been talking about, the gloves, the 2.0, and he's been caught cheating before. Matter of fact, here's a video right here.
Fury against Christian Hammer. Here now is Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This was during one of his matches. So the ref has examined and said that his gloves, that certain parts, you see how the ref is walking away in shame because he didn't. Tyson McFlurry did not have his gloves on the right way, and then we've heard the infamous punches where Tyson McFlurry is just doing all kinds of illegal punches. Well, I will show you what's going on in a few minutes. First of all, I want to show you Deontay Wilder first. See the padding right here? This is how you're supposed to punch. And it's a safety thing too, if you are going to punch someone in the face. And then right here, him actually punching Tyson McFlurry. I'm talking about Deontay Wilder right here. He's doing all legal punches. You're supposed to hit in the cushion area right here. Unfortunately, Tyson McFlurry is putting Deontay Wilder at risk by, you see how it's far up. This is not supposed to happen. Tyson Fury is hitting Deontay Wilder right here. He's not. Tyson Fury is not supposed to do that. It's supposed to hit in the cushion pouch right here. But then again, I'm going to show you what he did not have. He had no padding. All right, right here, no padding. This is against the rules. He had his bare knuckles, his bare knuckles, and when Tyson Fury was punching Deontay Wilder, it left these dents. And this is from the doctors of Deontay Wilder said that he suffered from some kind of trauma, and he has this dent. And they said that this can only be caused by having a foreign object. So Tyson Fury had a foreign object put in his gloves to help. I'm talking about Tyson Fury. Tyson Fury had something in the gloves, a foreign object, to help cheat against Deontay Wilder and hurt Deontay Wilder to the point where he is almost hurt. Well, to the point of that he could have been killed. I'm talking about Deontay Wilder. Deontay Wilder could have been killed by Tyson McFlurry. Yeah, Tyson McFlurry is nothing more than a cheater. Yeah, here's another angle. See right here. Punching right here. And yet, the Nevada State Athletic Commission, the WBC, refuses to investigate Tyson McFlurry. Why? Because they're in on it. I'm going to show you how. Right here. Now, Tyson McFlurry uses gloves from a company called Padding Sports, and they seem to have a deal with the WBC, having the gloves certified. And this guy right here is keeping quiet about this. You see, earlier, this guy right here, this is Mauricio Sullivan, the president of the WBC. He said that the allegations against Tyson McFlurry are lies and stuff like that. No, they're not. They're true allegations. You see, the WBC president wanted Tyson Fury to win by any means necessary because of the fact that the gloves are from the company that the WBC is certified. And I'm going to show you something real quick. Right here. So these are the patent sports gloves. You see how flat they are? They're not supposed to be this flat. And they were worn by this baldy right here, Tyson McFlurry. Deontay Wilder, the man down here, the true champion, his gloves were properly patented from Everlast. They were properly patented. But not Tyson McFlurry. This shows you that this guy right here, Tyson McFlurry, will do any kind of dirty tactic to win fights. Let's see. Look right here. Look at this blood right here. There should be no blood in this area. And look at the hand wraps. That shows you right there, Tyson Fury did not have the protective padding in his gloves. You saw when I was showing the photos of how Tyson Fury was punching Deontay Wilder. Yeah, why is there blood on here? They said that that Deontay Wilder was suffering from trauma that caused him to be bleeding real bad. But Tyson McFlurry did not care. Look at these gloves right here. Alright, so what I'm about to show. This is why I'm happy to hear that people are signing this petition to have Tyson McFlurry investigated, because Tyson McFlurry does not deserve to be a champion. So luckily people are putting petitions like this to disqualify Tyson McFlurry. And Tyson McFlurry deserves to be disqualified for what he tried to do to Deontay Wilder. Alright, so yeah, I just showed you evidence that Tyson McFlurry is a cheater and should be stripped of the belt and given back to Deontay Wilder. But we know that the WBC would not do it because they're in on what Tyson McFlurry has done. They're in on it because they do not want Deontay Wilder to be their heavyweight champion. But yeah, Tyson McFlurry is a scumbag. I'll leave links to some of these photos for you to see at your own and make your own decision in the comment section and description box. I'll also leave a link to the petition I just showed you that's trying to remove Tyson McFlurry. I'll leave a bunch of links in both the description box and comment section, and see if you want to see it with your own time. Yeah, the WBC should be ashamed. Yeah, this guy right here, the president of the WBC, should be ashamed of himself, associating with Pathan Sport, who is associated with Tyson McFlurry. I hope people sign that petition to get Tyson McFlurry removed and stripped. But that's all I have to say about this. I want to know what y'all think in the comment section. Tyson McFlurry needs to go to jail for what he's done. And also the WBC also needs to be investigated. This guy right here needs to be investigated for trying to cheat Deontay Wilder out of, these two morons right here cheated Deontay Wilder, and now Deontay Wilder is fighting to try to get his belts back. And shout out to Deontay Wilder. Hopefully he'll find a way to get his belt back. And F you, Tyson McFlurry. Yeah, because if Deontay Wilder was doing what Tyson McFlurry was doing, all of a sudden the mainstream media would pick up the story. Because it's Tyson McFlurry, of course, the mainstream media is not going to talk about it. You had this guy saying that, Marcio Sullivan? Forgot what his name is. The president of the WBC said that he went to both lockers and looked at the gloves and stuff. That is a lie, because Deontay Wilder's team said that the WBC president did not go into their wherever they were training and preparing for Deontay Wilder to fight. And I think, one of the representatives of Deontay Wilder was in a live stream with Blue Blood Sports TV, and they told him that Sullivan, the WBC president, was nowhere near that area. So that shows you right there that the WBC, the Sports Commission, even the mainstream media is trying to cover up the fact that Tyson McFlurry is a fraud and he cheated and nearly almost killed Deontay Wilder. And hopefully Deontay Wilder finds a way to recover from this. But I want to know what y'all think in the comment section. Write down in the comment section what you think. We need to also, I'll still leave the link. So if y'all want to petition to get Tyson McFlurry disqualified, I'll leave you a link to that petition if you want to join in. But Tyson McFlurry is a fraud. But like I said, I also want to know what y'all think in the comment section. Make sure you like the video, share the video, subscribe if it's subscribed, and hit that notification. But that's all I have to say for now. This is J-Dog. Thank you for watching, and I hope to catch y'all in another video. Peace, everyone.